my belts are gone. I lost my first place championship at Backlash. I lost the 3-count series championship because it's the end of the season. I lost the Elite Count championship at Double or Nothing. And I lost it in your house. It's all gone. All that's left to keep me warm. Second place. The belt that I've established. Hey everybody, welcome back to an episode of Pay Per Preview. I'm War Machine MJ. And I'm here today to talk about WWE Hell in a Cell. Yes, coming off of, the second half of WWE's doubleheader for this weekend. Of course, I am recording this after In Your House, NXT's most recent premium live event. Call it a, go ahead and call it whatever you want. A spade is a spade. It's still a fucking pay-per-view. Anyway, here we are at Hell in a Cell, and there's only one match to be contested underneath Hell in a Cell rules. And, yeah, this is pretty much a Raw pay-per-view with only one SmackDown match, given that Roman Reigns, who has both the heavyweight titles, is not on the card, and he's off enjoying his new schedule. The both tag team titles are wrapped up with the Usos, who are also not on this card. Of course, they defended their unified tag team championships on SmackDown this past Friday. So yeah, it's a Raw pay-per-view. Only one SmackDown match, and let's go ahead and talk about that SmackDown match first, because we have Happy Corbin taking on, well, he's more mad than Madcap, but Madcap Moss, who recently rocked up on SmackDown. Just no jokes, no cap, 100% ass beat. He was looking to beat the shit out of Baron Corbin, well, Happy Corbin. Of course, Corbin put Madcap Moss on the shelf by, wrapping a chair around his throat and slamming down on it with the Andre Trophy, which Corbin then proceeded to break. So Madcap Moss came back this past Friday, and he proceeded to scrap with Corbin, beating the hell out of him and threatening to, well, put him on the shelf by wrapping a chair around his neck and slamming on it with his steel steps when, referees and producers got involved and split them up. And so, later on in the night, Adam Pearce made the match between Madcap Moss and Corbin in a no disqualification match. So Corbin's going to get his ass beaten. Hopefully this will be the end of the Madcap Moss Corbin feud, so Madcap can start moving up the card. Because these Corbin feuds seem to drag on too long. So anyway, Rod's got Madcap Moss with 1 point, Malcolm's got Madcap Moss for 2, and I've got the Mad One for 6. Next is a case as old as time, a case of mistaken identity, as Ezekiel, Elias's younger brother, takes on Kevin Owens, who looks to prove that Ezekiel is actually Elias. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That being said, Rod's got Kevin Owens for 2, Malcolm's got Ezekiel for 1, and I've got Ezekiel for 4. Ezekiel's going to prove KO wrong, that he's most definitely Elias's younger brother. Next, we have a 6-person mixed tag match as Judgment Day, the team of Edge, Damian Priest, and Rhea Ripley, takes on the internet named team of Bull Live Club. Too sweet. AJ Styles, Liv Morgan, and Finn Balor. Of course, Balor and Styles were leaders of Bullet Club at one point in time, with Balor being the founder, going under Prince Devitt at the time, and AJ Styles was the one that was the one that took the reins over once Prince Devitt got jumped out. So yeah, Judgment Day has been making these three making their lives a living hell, especially AJ Styles. When Edge, he's putting an open invitation to any and everyone that wants to join Judgment Day to enrich themselves, better themselves. And Bull Live Club isn't having none of it. Anyway, Rod's got Judgment Day for 4, Malcolm's got Judgment Day for 3, and I've got Bull Lit Club for 1. Just 1. I just got a gut feeling. Next is a 2-on-1 handicap match as Omos and MVP team up to take on the almighty Bobby Lashley. Now, this match came about, of course, after Lashley had beaten Omos. MVP then got feelings of jealousy, and he signed on to be Omos' manager while making Bobby Lashley's life a living hell. And Lashley had Omos' number in a test of strength, well, in a arm wrestling competition. He also won Hell in a Cell because Omos was an idiot and he threw Bobby Lashley too hard against the side of the cell. And Bobby Lashley broke it, and Omos just kind of stand there posturing, hot dogging, showboating, grandstanding, instead of capitalizing on Bobby. So Bobby just rolled out, and he won the cage match. Then Bobby Lashley challenged MVP to a match where the winner decides the stipulation for this match at Hell in a Cell. MVP won through dubious means, and he got to make it a 2-on-1 match. There you go. That being said, Rod's going to go Bobby Lashley for 3. Malcolm's got almost an MVP for 5, and I've got Lashley for 2. Next is going to be for the United States Championship, as the United States Champion Theory defends against the returning Mustafa Ali. Now, Theory's just kind of gone on this inflated ego trip as of late because he's United States Champion and he's also Vince McMahon's chosen one. And Ali wants is a fair crack at the championship. And Austin Theory's Theory is just making Ali jump through all of these hoops. Of course, involving the pawns in this game include The Miz, Veer Mahan, and Ciampa. I forgot he's just going by Ciampa now. But Ali won a contendership match against the aforementioned Ciampa to take on Theory. Theory then blindsided him before saying that the match is going to happen right now. And then later on in the night, Theory found out that Vince McMahon signed off on a official United States Championship match for Hell in a Cell. So with that being said, Rod's got Theory for 6, Malcolm's got Theory for 4, and I've got Theory for 5. Next is the only match on this card to take place inside the confines of Hell in a Cell. It's Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, round 3. Of course, Seth Rollins is still upset that the spotlight has gone to the American Nightmare, and Cody's had his number in 2 straight matches. Of course, at WrestleMania and WrestleMania Backlash. So Seth Rollins looks to, win the war against the American Nightmare, even though if he wins this match, Cody's got 2 victories to his name. So that being said, Rod's going to go Cody for 7, Malcolm's going Seth for 7, and I'm going Seth for 3. And finally, most likely in the main event, if not Rhodes versus Rollins, is a triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship as Bianca Belair defends against big time my future ex-wife Becky Lynch and Asuka. Of course, Becky Lynch has gone off the deep end since losing her Raw Women's Championship, and she made a game plan to come back because nobody can stop her when Asuka returned and made it clear that she's going to stop Becky Lynch. This involved the two of them competing in a championship contenders match where Asuka originally got the invitation to face Bianca Belair at Hell in a Cell, and then Becky wanted to run that match again, and if she won, she'd get added to the match, and of course, she did win. So now it's a level playing field. And to bust out the old Steiner math, Bianca Belair has a 33 and a third % chance of victory. So, yeah. That being said, Rod's got Bianca for 5, Malcolm's got Belair for 6, and I've got Bianca Belair for 7 because she is the EST. So, that is our picks for WWE Hell in a Cell. I am second place champion, War Machine MJ. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.